Mike, did you steal this truck?
Yeah, I only took the small one.
We got like a bird?
It's a goose here.
Oh, goose! Goose! Yeah, yeah.
It's not that funny.
No, it's not funny. It's
You
not.
can't help. You not help.
It doesn't even look like a goose. I know, I'm sorry.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Let's go.
Help.
Okay, come on, light a match!
Help.
Hey? Great, huh?
Hey, Harold, come on out here.
Hold it right there. You're not going anywhere.
How do you figure that, Sheriff?
Traffic Regulation 601-4 states that all vehicles using regional roadways need to be safe and certifiable.
And the only thing certifiable about this rig is you. This piece of tin is unsafe at any speed.
Can we do this another time, Sheriff? There's a duct tape contest in 3 days, and I plan to be there.
No, the sheriff's right, Red. You gotta get the possum van up to code. You know, like a police car, eh?
Looks like you're the one with the unsafe vehicle, Sheriff. Hey, guys, can you move that mound of metal manure a little closer to the compost heap for me?
Oh, yeah, sure thing, Mr. Green, sir.
Now, I know you're feeling pretty cocky right now, but you're gonna be laughing out the other side of your butt. There isn't a chance in hell that either you or Tooth Boy there is ever gonna make it to that duct tape contest.
Thank you, Sheriff. Tooth Boy, I like that.
'65 Chevelle SS, 427 with positive traction. Huh? Boy, that'd get to the girls, huh? That car was a threat to Planned Parenthood.
Remember Junior Sinton had the Mustang?
Oh, yeah.
Too, huh? 302 with a 4-speed, though.
Well, you could peel rubber in that car.
And not just on the tires.
No, it's really cool. Electric cars, they have those now. Yeah, they go like 100 miles before they need recharging, these dynamic brakes for regenerating, and they have zero impact on the environment. Women really respect men with zero emissions.
That's the one. Yep. Now, you're probably watching this and you're all confused. You may have even started that way for all I know. But to tell this story properly, we need to go back to the beginning. It all began when a visitor from the city got his limo stuck in a sinkhole up at Possum Lodge. Now, I want you to grasp the significance of that statement, so let me put her into context for you. First of all, Possum Lodge is up here in Canada. She's 145 beer stores north of Toronto. It's an old fishing camp that was constructed, or maybe thrown up is a better phrase, long before the invention of things like building codes. Now, I'm not calling Possum Lodge a dump. Let's just say the cruise ships don't stop here. So for us to have a visitor, well, that would be considered an unusual event by local standards. For that visitor to be from the city, hey, he'd have to be either lost or crazy, or maybe both. Actually, both. I think that makes more sense. Because men being lost and crazy was how this whole area was founded in the first place. But now you add the fact that our city visitor is in a limo, and this whole schmozzle goes right off the charts. There is no one person less likely to end up at Possum Lodge than this guy. I think he paid more for his pants than I did for my truck. Now, I know some people believe in serendipity, happenstance, that kind of crap. But I'll tell you, I'm not one of them. I've been around long enough to know that the forces of cause and effect are constantly at work. And even if you do hit a stretch of good luck, there will be a correction coming, believe you me. You know, looking back at it now, the only aspect of this event that was really expected was the guy finding a sinkhole. To me, sinkholes are kind of like time capsules. 1,000 years from now, some archaeologist will tunnel down into one of our sinkholes and he'll be able to see pretty much everything that went on at Possum Lodge, except for this unexpected visit from this unwelcome visitor. There won't be any evidence of that, I'll tell you. That's because the bunch of us put our heads together and popped that limo out of there, no problem. Of course, now, getting them out of the lake, that was a lot easier, because we have the boat ramp there, and hauling vehicles out of the water is something we have a fair bit of experience with.
Yes, I'm sure you have. And no further questions, Your Honor.
You may step down.
I'll get right on that.
I'm ready to hear the final summations. Wait a minute, do I smell gum? I smell gum. If any of you lodge members are chewing gum in my court, I suggest you get rid of it now. We'll hear first from the prosecution. And trust me, sir, you don't need to say much.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Your Honor, here we have a successful businessman, a visitor from the city. The kind of entrepreneur that I would think that the Possum Lake area would dearly love to encourage. Someone who wishes only to bring a sense of desirability and validation to Possum Lake and all of its residents. And yet, because of a small group of anarchists, these members of Possum Lodge, a man of Mr. Styles' obvious qualities is subjected to property damage and personal inconvenience. Now, we've all heard the litany of bylaw infractions and citizen complaints made against Possum Lodge over the years. Your Honor, I ask you to put an end to this once and for all. Make the punishment fit the crime. Show these buffoons that the party is over. It's time to grow up. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Stephen. Excellent. The summation for the defense, let's get this over with.
Oh, yeah, Your Honor. Okay, thank you. We've all heard and seen a lot of evidence here today from the local sheriff and the prostituting attorney. But before I can form a viably defensible position for this particular case, I would like to know, for my own recognizance, in your opinion, how much of this laughably flimsy material is admissible?
All of it, including your police record.
Okay, fine. Where's Grove?
All right, sit down. Your Honor, last summer, one of the lodge members, old man Sedgwick, he stuck his nose into a woodpecker's hole. And apparently that wasn't all that well received by the woodpecker. Sedgwick sustained a bunch of stitches running from the tip up to the bridge there, and I believe he still has beak damage around the one nostril. But did he ever blame the woodpecker?
He was mad.
Okay, maybe at first, yes. Old man Sedgwick should never have stuck his nose in that woodpecker's hole. Just like Mr. Brooks' brother here should never have stuck the nose of his limo into our sinkhole. You see, Your Honor, this case is not about property damage. It's about minding your own business. And if everybody did that, none of this would have happened.
Okay, interesting. First time I've seen a woodpecker used as a precedent. Still, I'm ready to rule. Will the defendants please rise?
Quando, Omni, Flunkus.
I hereby find Possum Lodge guilty of all charges.
What?
And rule that Possum Lodge will pay damages, tax arrears, outstanding service charges, and fines totaling $10,000. This money is due within 30 days, or Possum Lodge becomes the property of the town of Possum Lake, to be disposed of as it sees fit. That's all. You're not here trying to change my ruling, I hope.
Well, I'm not appealing, if that's what you mean.
That's for sure.
That's good, because that's funny that I'm not appealing. But anyway, you know, it's about your ruling. I think it's just and fair. It is so fair. You know, it's just that 30-day thing. You know, considering how little the lodge members actually accomplish in a day, I just find it a little harsh. Because, you know, $10,000, that's a lot of money to these guys, and trying to raise that amount in 30 days, I mean, that's almost impossible.
Well, then let's make it 10 days.
Thank you. No.
Then it won't be almost impossible. Do you want to tell them, or shall I?
All right.
Where are we gonna get $10,000?
I suggest we market an educational toy for the kids. Now, this is a potato gun. It's all made out of PVC pipe, so it's cheap. First, you squirt some hairspray in the fat end, then you put the potato in the skinny end, then you aim it and depress the handy-dandy barbecue starter.
Thank you, Edgar. Edgar's an only child, but I'm not sure he started out that way. Okay, we got some real winner ideas here, men. Edgar's educational gun, marketing roadkill on eBay, forming a boy band called N Sinkhole, and my personal favorite, selling urinal cakes as dog breath mints. Now, is there anybody else?
Yes, I have an idea.
Anybody have anything?
Me, I'd like to speak, Uncle Red.
Is there anyone at all?
Me, I have an idea.
How about you at the back there? You got something for us?
I have an idea.
Everybody in?
Me, I got one.
We all done?
I have an idea.
All in?
I have an idea.
Is that it then?
Zoom, I got an idea. Here it is.
Okay, Harold.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Uncle Red. Okay, I was thinking, what is it that we do that's, you know, excellent? Or pretty good? Good. Or just something that's not too bad? Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is. We work with duct tape.
Wow, Harold, that's the handyman's secret weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, oh yeah, yes it is. Yes it is. I mean, you guys, you fix your shoes and your cars and your plumbing with it. Not to mention the plumbing in your own homes. Yeah. Okay, but the thing is, you open the tape, you tear away the package, and you use the tape, but you never read the labels. Whereas I read the labels. Weirdo.
Communist!
No, wait. No, I read the labels, you know, and I get all the safety precautions for duct tape and the nutritional deficiencies, but I also realize that they're having a worldwide duct tape festival in Minneapolis, St. Paul right now. And in just 9 days, they're having a duct tape contest. Alrighty. But you have to build something that's at least 50% duct tape, which, you know, most of your cars already are. And then you submit it, and first prize is $25,000. Second prize, $15,000. Third prize, $10,000. Well,
I like it.
Okay, sunshine. Let's go. Nice. One too many. Come on. No. This way.
I'm the sheriff! And who do you think you are? Inappropriate! No respect! You're in so much trouble when I get down! Put me down! Right now!
It seems your lodge friends are heading off to a little duct tape contest. And if they win, they'll be able to keep the lodge. But that's not going to happen, is it?
I'm guessing no.
They can't win if they don't ever get there. And you're going to make sure that they never get there.
Omni! Ow!
And I want to say that's the biggest goose you'd ever want to experience. Okay, look, I'm not going to be the negative one here because I think that baby is going to save the lodge. It's got third place written all over it. But I think that I should go along with Red just to keep the cash under control and to get away from my family for a week. Red, if that's all right with you?
Oh, sure. Suit yourself. I'm driving, Dalton.
Red, on that note, a bunch of us were thinking it over, and we'd like you to take one more person along with you on your trip.
You're gonna have to hose yourself down first, Winston.
Well, not me. I can't. No, I'm up to my eyeballs in work, eh? And the last thing you want in the sewage business is a backlog. No, I'm talking about Harold.
Harold? Well, what good would Harold be?
Well, he'd be with you, which means he wouldn't be here. That would be good.
That would be good.
Yeah, plus if anything goes wrong, we'd have somebody to blame it on that nobody likes.
Hello? Oh, hi, Uncle Red, hi. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'd love to very much so, yes. Oh, this is so very kind of you. Yeah, okay. 6 a.m.? That's in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I think I can be ready, yeah. Okay. And Uncle Red, just let me say, you will not be disappointed by... Hello? Hello, Uncle Red? Oh. Randy! Randy! Randy!
What do you want?
Hi, Mandy.
What?
Your hair looks nice all messed up like that. Well, you know, I'm going on this pretty long journey with my uncle and your father. You know, it's a competition thing that we take part in. And you know, like I say, it's going to be a pretty long trip, you know, and it's going to be dangerous because it's just going to be me and the Possum van and my Uncle Red's driving, you know. So I'm going to be out there, you know, so maybe now's not a good time to talk, but I'll call you. You know, do you have an email address at all? I'll just guess it.
Okay, now where was I? All right. We were on our way to Minnesota, and we knew the sheriff was trying to stop us for some reason. I've never really had much respect for the sheriff, to be honest with you. I agree with most of the laws. I'm fine with that. I just sometimes have trouble with the people they got enforcing them.
Don't worry, we'll catch them.
It's kind of like hemorrhoid cream. You appreciate the medicine, but the applicator can be a real pain in the butt.
Tell me something. Have you seen a van go by painted like a possum towing a giant duct tape goose?
Whew. Thank goodness you saw it too. Oh, there for a minute I thought these gas fumes had me. Man.
Night was starting to fall, and I don't like driving when it gets dark. It's really hard to see what you've hit. We decided to stop for the night, and, you know, it was tough finding a motel because most of the ones within our budget had been closed down by the Department of Health.
Come back!
The good news is I got the last room. The bad news is there's only one bed. So it looks like you and Dalton are going to have to sleep in the van, Harold.
No, two people can share the bed.
Oh, boy, I don't know. How do you feel about that, Dalton?
Well, no, there'd have to be an oath of secrecy in that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Yeah, all right. You sleep in the van then, Harold. Dalton and I'll tough it out in the bed.
No. Everybody's gonna take a coin and flip it. The odd man gets the van.
Oh, no, forget that stuff. Come on.
Otherwise, I blabbed everybody you two slept together.
Heads?
Heads.
Tails.
Let's make it 2 out of 3.
No, I won fair and square.
He's right, Dalton. Sorry.
Can't believe you expect me to switch just like that. When everybody knows I won. Everybody saw me win and flip the coins and I won, you know? Why have the discussion? Why even flip the coins? You know, this is a democracy we live in, and in a democracy, the flipping of the coin is final. No take-backs.
Oh, get over it, will you, Harold?
Get over it! I will not get over it. Things are gonna have to start getting over me. I'm a human being, you know, I have rights and feelings too, and I deserve to be treated better than this. Okay, you made it very clear that you enjoy Mr. Humphrey's company more than mine. Okay, fine, I do not care. I deeply resent it, though. So why do you treat me so poorly as, you know, I'm your own nephew and I haven't done anything my whole life except try to make you happy and now. Why is it? Because you think I'm like a dork or a geek or
a doofus?
Yeah, thank you, doofus. Yes, doofus. I always forget that one. Is it because you don't think I'm cool?
Well, that has a ring to it, Harold, but of course you're closer than I am.
Well, I'll tell you something, Mr. Man. I may not be cool, but I'd rather not be cool than cold.
I'm tired, all right, Harold?
I'm tired too. I'm tired too. I'm tired of being treated like I'm a nuisance when in fact, I'm a very nice person.
This better be an earthquake, Harold.
Here.
Can you make it stop? I've had enough, Harold. All right.
Short circuit!
Good.
Yeah.
The sunroof on your van leaks.
Yeah, there's some duct tape in the glove compartment. Actually, Dalton, duct tape is the glove compartment.
I'll sleep on the floor. It'll be just like home.
No! Go sleep in the goose!
You know what was great about that?
What?
It wasn't me. Hello, Mandy. Hi, it's me, Harold. Harold Green. Green, you know. Yeah. So how are you? Oh, wow. That's great for Lance. That's good. Well, yeah, Lance must be very happy. That's good. MVP. Boy, he's something, isn't he? Well, I thought, Yeah. Oh, isn't he cute? cute. I don't know if he's cute or not. But I don't know. It's kind of one of... I was just thinking about you, and I thought I'd phone and, and tell you that we're all okay. And your dad, too. Yes, he's with us. He's asleep in the goose right now. Well, in case you want to tell your mother. Well, if she asks. Yeah, well... So there's nothing you want to say or... No? Okay, well, me neither. I think I'd call and... I'll call again when I have more time. Bye.
So Lance made MVP.
Shut up!
Hey, wake up in there! Check out times in 3 minutes!
Oh, Uncle Red, wake up! You slept in.
Hurry up! I'm gonna have to charge you for another night. Good morning.
Wake up, we slept in.
Shake away there, Harold.
Oh, Red, come here.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a hand here. Give me a hand.
Sure. Climb out on me there. Yeah. Yeah, right there. There we go. All right. Oh. You all right? Harold, get a move on.
I'm coming!
What? Your wallet?
My wallet?
Yeah.
I must fall out of my pocket while I was sleeping in here.
All right. I'll get the flashlight. Shave your legs another time.
I'm coming!
Harold, come here a sec, will you?
Yeah.
Dalton lost his wallet up inside the goose. I thought maybe you could get up in there and look around,
Okay.
You're a little bit taller than I am.
Yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah, I am, aren't I?
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Okay, great. Bring it out.
No,
What are you talking about, Harold?
I can't.
Well, why not?
I'm stuck.
Is it the duct tape, Harold?
You know it's the duct tape.
All right, Dalton, come here. Give me a hand, will you?
Huh?
All right. Come on. Jeez. Rock him.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh, no, it's not working. No.
Then we can just put rollerblades on you and tow you.
No. No. You relax, Harold. Dalton, go start the van. I got an idea. All right. Easy.
What are you doing?
No. We're good.
What are you doing?
No, we're fine. We're good.
What are you
We're
doing?
good. You make a wish, eh?
What are you doing?
All right. We can always adopt, Harold.
What are you doing? That's not funny.
When a man and a woman work together, like the sheriff and his deputy, now there's kind of a hidden line of acceptable behavior between the two of them. And if either one goes over that line, well, 9 times out of 10, it's the male that takes the hit.
No. How do you turn this on?
Lift the nozzle and turn the pump on with the lockout arm, and then use the hand crank to restart the counter to 0.
Right. Because I remember I used one of these in a previous life. All right. So I lift the nozzle, turn the pump on, lockout arm.
We're gonna grab some breakfast, Harold. Come on inside when you're done, all right?
Okay. no gas coming out.
We haven't had gas for 12 years.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's been a mistake here. These were supposed to be over easy.
And I ordered scrambled.
There, that's better.
Thanks for your time.
There's no gas here. Your station's 30 miles up the road. Yep, that's good.
They probably stopped for some breakfast.
I have an idea.
You know, if you tell people you read the articles, they laugh at you. But if you take time to read them, some of them are pretty good.
Say, Red, how we doing for time?
Oh, pretty good. We'll get there tomorrow for sure. Maybe even sooner if we catch a tailwind. Speaking of tailwinds.
Good morning, gentlemen. Eating healthy again, I see.
Well, we're done. So whatever you gotta do, Sheriff, you better do it now.
No, that's all right. We haven't had breakfast yet. You boys go off on your wild goose chase.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
You, just let anyone drive your cruiser?
What?
Oh, thanks very much, Sheriff. Appreciate that.
Stealing a police vehicle is a very serious offense, Red Green. Hey!
Well, you know what, Sheriff? So is letting the air out of a citizen's tires. Is that one in the cadet manual? I'd say we're even.
And before you guys get any other crazy ideas, how about trying on a pair of handcuffs, huh?
Now, Sheriff, you know, when a man does a dumb thing, it's better not to have an audience.
Where'd you get that gas? Is there a gas station nearby?
Uncle Red!
Oh, yeah, Sheriff, here, I owe you this for the gas. We siphoned it out of your tank.
Oh, Uncle Red, I found this business card in the back of the sheriff's car. I think it belongs to that guy, you know, the one who got his limo stuck up at the lodge.
Yeah, Stiles, Robert Stiles. Something going on here, Dalton. Man, it sure would be a lot easier to make it to that duct tape contest if we could get the sheriff to back off.
Oh, you know what you need? A diversion. Nobody can be in two places at one time. Except the Olsen twins. Or clones. I saw this movie one time.
Harold. Okay. All right, Dalton. Here's what you do. Go on back to the lodge and get the guys to make as much trouble back there as you can.
Gotcha. Force the sheriff to come back to Possum Lake.
That's the hope. Oh, and Dalton.
Yeah?
I need you to find out everything you can about Stiles. If he's pulling the sheriff's strings, then maybe he's the one who's trying to take over the lodge.
But why would he want to do that? Look, never mind. Phone me at the lodge tonight. I'll try and have some news for you.
All right.
Say hello to Mandy for me.
Get off me here. Now, one of the biggest adjustments for people when they move to the country is getting used to the idea that you have to sometimes make do with what you have. There isn't a store at every corner. There isn't even a customer at every corner. You're not gonna get rich, you'll never be famous, you're probably not gonna live in a fancy house or have a big limo to ride around in.
Hi.
But if you just lay back and keep your eyes open, things have a way of working out. Even the sheriff understands. He knows how it works. You don't quit. I'm sure there were plenty of times in his life where he could have quit, and to be honest with you, I kind of wish he hadn't. Now, I'm not talking about being fired here. I mean, that can happen to anybody. There's no shame in being fired. It's only when you quit that you need to be embarrassed. And that's probably why the sheriff wasn't going to quit. He didn't need anything else in his life to be embarrassed about. So while Butch Cassidy and the Sundance pervert were making their way back to town, the sheriff was pulling up to the self-serve pump. Dalton eventually made it back to the lodge, but the guys were in the middle of a meeting. You know, not always easy to motivate these guys. A lot of them are married, they've been tricked before. But once they realized Dalton wasn't trying to take them to a mall or a vegetarian restaurant, well, they settled right down. And when Dalton asked them to help by raising hell in town, like most of the lodge members themselves, hey, this was a no-brainer. Which was good, because they needed to do something pretty major to get the sheriff back to Possum Lake. By this point, he had a full tank, and this man was firing on all cylinders. So Winston parked the sewage truck blocking the main intersection in town. Not often you see traffic and sewage together, and they were both backed up. But that allowed Mike and Dalton time to break into Styles' office. I'll tell you, you put any two lodge members in a room full of files, they can do a lot of damage in a very short period of time. We actually pride ourselves on that. You know, I gotta tell you, I sometimes worry about Edgar. He goes off on his own, nobody ever knows where he is or what he's doing. Then all of a sudden, the ground shakes, and all of your cubic zirconium jewelry falls into the bathroom sink. To me, Edgar is living proof that when a kid asks for a chemistry set on his 8th birthday, you better give it to him. As to Mike and Dalton, what's that expression? Even a blind pig finds the occasional acorn. What are you doing? We gotta get through here. Oh man, it's the sheriff.
Sheriff Tompkins!
This is Sheriff Tompkins?
We need you back here right now, Sheriff. Those Possum Lodge morons are doing whatever they feel like.
Roger, no problemo. I'm standing here looking at the high and mighty red-green, and they have about as much chance of making that duct tape contest as I do of nailing Deputy Don. Ow!
Just get your ass back here.
Okay, Deputy, we better get back into town.
And how do you suppose we do that, Sheriff? Because you blocked us in, too.
See, Sheriff? No matter how many special tools you have, you still mess yourself up, don't you? Huh? You got a 320 cat backhoe there. She's got a 1-yard scoop on her. You know that unit could pick up probably over 5,000 pounds, and you still can't get the job done, now can you?
Oh, no? Well, you just gave me a great idea, Red. Back your van up. Deputy, pull the car alongside the trench here. We'll see, Red. We'll see.
Get in the van, Harold.
Get your van out of the way. Oh, yeah. We're so scared. Oh. Woo!
Get in the van, Harold.
We're so scared of you.
Okay. I'm not scared. Look at Red.
Watch this, Harold.
great. Oh, I've never driven on the bottom of a car before. That was so cool.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
I've never even heard of anything like that before, you know? I mean, by the fairs, they have stunt drivers. You know what? You know what? Actually, they're called hell drivers.
Okay, take it easy, Harold. Take it easy, all right?
But Grandma Green always said, call them stunt drivers. Luckily, Grandma Green died before rap music really caught on. Boy, she'd be upset with girls going, whoopie doopie whoopie.
Yeah, all right, Harold. Okay, take it easy.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know, that these stunt drivers, they drive sideways on their cars, you know, and they jump through flaming hoops and over buses.
Don't make me kill you, Harold.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. When you spend a lot of time in a vehicle with someone, it's very important to find ways to avoid conversation. I like to play a little game I call Let's Run Over Something. Popcat! Got it. Apple! I nailed her. Oh boy. Watermelon.
Sheriff Tompkins.
Do you still have that envelope with the checks in it?
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here. Nothing to worry about.
No, I know. I like to be extra cautious.
What are you... Mr. Arnie, my check.
You're fired.
What?
Well, how did that go?
You know what your problem is?
Why don't you see what's on the radio?
No. 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 Yes. Rose.
Oh, man.
You are so violent.
Harold, I just want a little silence. Can I have that? Could you give me 5 miles of peace and quiet? 5 miles here. Can you do that? Could you?
What am I gonna do for 5 miles?
Something quiet. That would help. Yes.
Fine.
All right.
Fine.
Okay. Can't even see you, Harold. Not a sound, all right? Not a sound. Not a sound, Harold. I can't even see you, Harold. We've got 4 miles to go. Get back there. Get back there. Man, it's the limo.
Which one I was trying to say?
Pull over!
They want you to pull over.
Oh.
What are you doing? Maybe they want to help us. You're antagonizing them.
Oh, well.
See?
We're having a little game of chicken here, Harold. Don't let them see you blink.
afternoon. Hi, I'm Harold Green. I'd like to apologize for my uncle's behavior back there.
Come on in here, Harold.
Oh, actually, I have it right. Oh. Uncle Red! Uncle Red! Turned out nice again, hasn't it? So where are we going?
I need to get you away from your uncle for a little while. You don't mind, do you, Harold?
No, that's fine.
Your uncle doesn't have any children of his own, does he?
Oh, no, and lucky for them.
Well, he doesn't like children.
No, it's not that. No, it's just that he doesn't relate well to younger people. Or older people. Or anyone different, really.
He likes you, though, I'm sure. I mean, he always has you around. He likes spending time with you. He wouldn't do that if he didn't want to.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm counting on it.
You ever notice that most of life is mixed emotions? Now, on the one hand, Styles has Harold. But on the other hand, Styles has Harold. It gets so you don't even know what good news is. Plus, I was lost. So I put myself in the hands of fate here. Heads, I go left. Tails, I go right. And when in doubt, I follow the money.
Red Green. Oh, I knew it was you. I knew it. I recognized the sound of your van coming from miles away. Although this time it sounded like you were towing something extra, and sure enough, I was right. Which I usually am. You know, when you're alone at a fire watch tower for 16 years, you get to identify sounds pretty darn well.
Where are we going, Gord? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Especially when there's the remotest chance there could be somebody coming to visit you.
Yeah.
Which it so seldom is.
Yeah, no, you know what? It's great to see you too, Ranger Gord. You know. What? No, what?
Oh, you remembered me. I love that. I love it.
All right.
Ranger Gord it is.
Okay.
I mean, I was pretty sure that was my name. It's just nice to hear someone say it.
Yeah, Gord, so how come, you're not up in your fire watch tower?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Guess what happened? Give up?
What?
It burned down.
Oh. Forest fire?
No.
Oh.
No, I had one of those pocket warmers that got out of control on me.
Oh, boy.
Oh. You know, they should really require licenses to operate those babies.
Yeah. Gord, you mind if I use your payphone here?
No, sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Hey, you know, you can even call somebody if you want.
No, that's a great idea.
Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Styles, I understand you have something from the shallow end of my gene pool.
He's right here. He's fine. It's your uncle.
Hi, Uncle Red, it's me. I'm good, I'm fine. I'm good, I'm fine.
I have a proposition for you, Mr. Green. A little trade. I'll give you back your nephew. And you give me that big silver goose of yours.
All right, I'll think it over.
Fine. But don't take too long. He'll think about it.
Really? Hey, Dalton, it's me.
Oh, how are you, Red?
Oh, I'm okay, but they got Harold. Listen, what can you tell me about this Styles guy?
Oh, okay. Well, I got a letter from his office. It's from the county records office, and it's acknowledgement of a receipt for an application to do a development project around Possum Lodge.
So he is trying to take over the lodge. Why the heck would he want to do that?
Well, you know, that doesn't matter right now. You just make sure you win third prize in that duct tape contest tomorrow.
You know, Dalton, might be a good idea if I went down to that county records office and intercepted that application before it even gets processed.
He's on the phone.
Hello?
You know, to kind of just hedge our bet. There's no way Stiles will go ahead and buy the lodge until he has that plan approved.
That is good thinking, Red. You are one crafty devil.
Been married 34 years, Dalton.
Look, what do you want me to do?
You think you and the guys can get up here to Mercury Creek?
Yeah, sure. We have to take the bus.
When can you get here?
12:09.
All right, then. I'll see you tomorrow at 12:09. And Dalton,
Yeah?
keep your stick on the ice.
Hello?
Okay, we're gonna take your offer, but I need a little more time to notify all the lodge members.
How much more time?
Well, you'll bring Harold to the Mercury Creek bus station tomorrow at 12:09. Ish. I'll have the goose there.
Barney, get a bunch of our men down to Mercury Creek tomorrow at noon.
So Gord, you had to move here, eh?
Just give me a second.
Quiet!
Yeah, good. Yep, yeah, 16 years at the Fire Watch Tower, Red. And all of a sudden, boom, I moved here. It's hectic. You know, getting moved around that much can be very hard on certain areas of your digestive system. In fact, I wrote a song about it. Would you like to hear it?
No chance, Gord.
Oh, no. Anyway, just waiting for my reassignment.
Oh, well, when's the last time you heard from the forestry department?
Well, it was 16 years ago. It was a Thursday morning. Beautiful day, like today.
You know, Gord, you don't suppose the forestry department stuck you up there in that fire tower and then forgot about you? You know, clerical error or something like that. And that's why you haven't heard from them all these years? Hmm?
No way. No way, Red. No, I never think that way. Red, if I thought that way, would I be a Fire Watchtower guy?
I suppose not.
That's right.
But you know, Gordon, I could check for you. You know, make sure you didn't slip through the cracks. Do you know where they keep the county records?
Oof. Well, 16 years ago, it was in a building about 4 or 5 miles up the road.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. A lot of paperwork there, I remember.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of paperwork. That's the government for you,
Oh,
though.
boy.
A lot of paperwork.
Huh?
When I think of the trees that gave their lives for that paper.
Yeah. Okay, Gordon.
I dated some of those trees, you know.
I was wondering, would it be all right if I made a phone call?
No.
I was just gonna phone my mother.
No.
Okay. Because she worries about me. I just want to let her know that I'm okay. She gets awfully afraid that I'll get maimed or killed or something when I spend time with Uncle Red.
Sorry, Harold. Can't do that.
Okay. Well, then maybe you could call her then? Come on. You know, if you were me, you'd want to phone your mother.
Leave my mother out of this.
Sorry.
My mother is the greatest woman who ever lived.
Well, now, you see, I did not know that.
Now, to me, visiting government offices is a lot more productive if you go when they're closed. Luckily, they're closed most of the time. I found a big file on Possum Lodge, but it was mostly tax bills and bylaw infractions. And on a personal note, I also found some of the critical correspondence about the lodge from irate Possum Lake residents to be unnecessarily hurtful.
My mother is so strict. Is yours like that, too?
Oh, yes. Very demanding. Kicked me out of the house at 27. Told me not to come back until I'd made something of myself. Robert, she said, make yourself significant. Don't be a floater like your old man.
Well, I'd say you've done very well.
Oh, but I'm not there yet. And when I get my hands on Possum Lodge, it'll be a different story.
Really? You want Possum Lodge? Why?
My father went to Possum Lodge every time there was a family crisis. Just left my mom to sort it out. Then he'd come slinking back when the storm had passed.
Men of that generation avoid confrontation. I think they learned it in the war or something.
But soon, I'll own the place that ruined my mother's life, and I'll change it forever. And then I'll be her son again.
That is so nice. I'm guessing you were a bottle baby.
Finally, I found the file I was looking for. Hey, now we're getting somewhere.
You've got to grab life by the horns, Harold. You need to be self-reliant. Friends aren't always there.
Oh, yeah, okay, but family's there. Family's different.
Oh, really? Well, then, how come your uncle is waiting till tomorrow to get you back?
I'm sure he has his reasons.
Oh, man.
Let's have a drink to toast your new life, Harold.
Oh, a drink?
Cheers. What about women, Harold?
Oh, yes, please. All right, here we go. Woo!
No. I mean, have you had any luck with women?
I am so close. I mean, yes, okay, doing the wrong thing is always easier. But, you know, doing the right thing in the long run, it's always better for everybody, even your enemies.
You really are a doofus, you know that? You don't want to help your enemies.
No, I didn't mean help in that sense. I meant, you know, like help by teaching them, by showing them that there's a better way to live. And then they join you, and then they change, and they're happier, and, you know, the world's a better place. La, la, la.
Harold, when you crush your enemies, you make the world a better place.
But crushing the skulls.
No. That's too quick. I mean, by crushing their spirits. Take away their money, their pride, their confidence. That way they get to suffer their whole lives.
Oh, I don't know about that. Then you're not really any better than they are.
Don't you ever say that I'm no better than my father. Do you understand me? Yes! Good!
Oh, I hope that's decaffeinated. It was a drink.
You can tell a lot about people by the way they prepare for confrontation. My men come unarmed, you know, other than their sandwiches. But his men, they got headgear and weapons, and they carry no food at all. These are guys with a single purpose, to annihilate the enemy and take no prisoners. To preserve some kind of way of life that they've chosen above all others, and I'll tell you, lunch can wait. Now, my army uses public transportation, but his army, well, they got these sophisticated armored vehicles, flying the company colors, traveling in perfect formation. They got the radio silence going there, no communication. My guys have no purpose, no focus, no sense of a defining moment in the evolution of mankind, and no restroom. Just a bunch of aimless men trading a tuna salad on white for a peanut butter and onion on whole wheat. You know, maybe the difference is at the top. You got one leader, Styles, with a plan, the determination and resources to carry it out, and a mother to impress, compared to the other leader, who's me, with a goose, a missing nephew, a lodge to save, and a muscle spasm in my back. Oh, yeah, and a ridiculous idea with almost no chance of pulling it off. Oh, you made it, eh, Dalton?
Yeah, things went okay. Pickled eggs were a mistake.
Oh.
Dalton, the bus driver needs $100 to have the bus cleaned.
Yeah, I'll see about that later.
No, he needs it right now. He's got to go park the bus.
Holy moly.
Yeah, do me a favor. Get all the guys out of the bus and bring them around here. I want to talk to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys, come on. You gotta gather around here.
Thank you, Ed. All right, man, I got some bad news for you. Been checking out this Robert Styles guy, and he's got this plan where we're supposed to fail on coming up with the 10 grand, and he's going to take over the lodge and turn it into a resort called Possum Landing. Yeah, I went over to the county records office last night, hoping I could intercept the application, check it out for combustibility, you know what I mean? But it's already been approved.
So we don't win the duct tape contest, it's a done deal?
It's a done deal, Dalton, and it gets worse than that. This Possum Landing that Styles is building is going to be one of those fancy yuppie places, and get this. It's gonna be for women only. I mean, this is the worst kind of discrimination. It's against us.
Red, we can't let this happen.
Well, I have a plan, but first we gotta get Harold back. Okay, good.
Uncle Red?
You okay?
Yeah? I have a hangover.
I don't want any trouble, Styles. There's your goose, and I'll take my turkey. But first, you gotta get your men to put down their tools.
So your men can jump us? I don't think so.
All right, guys. I want you to pretend you're waiting at the bus station, right? My men will wait in the bus station.
All right. Drop your tools, men. Go guard the goose. Harold, you're free to go.
I'm sorry, no. No, this doesn't feel right to me.
What are you doing, Harold?
No, this is wrong. It's completely wrong. If you trade the goose, you have no chance of keeping the lodge. And it's all because of me? I resent being a pawn in your evil chess game.
Harold, get in the van.
No.
Get in the van.
No!
Get in the van, Harold.
I cannot get in the van until I feel right about this. This is not right. It's not right. It's not right. All right.
Now get the hell out of here!
Get him! Get him! Get him, you fools! After them! Get in there!
catch us easy in that limo.
Oh, I don't think it'll run too well without this. What is this, anyway?
Why aren't we moving, you blockhead? Get me another car! Get me something! Anything!
Dalton, I'm gonna send the guys back to the lodge to make sure Styles doesn't try anything, but I need you to go on ahead to the duct tape contest and stall him till we get there.
Okay, you bet.
Alright, looks like we've done it, huh?
Yep.
What's your problem?
Nothing.
Good, because I think we've done it here. We'll be at that duct tape contest in the nick of time, and we'll win at least third prize, huh?
Yeah, it's great.
Man, what ate your lunch?
Well, when I was with Mr. Styles, I had a lot of time to think about my life.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Actually, you allowed me an extra 24 hours with him, not knowing if I was in any danger at all.
He wasn't gonna hurt you, Harold. He wanted that goose, and he was using you to trade up to it.
See? See? That's sarcasm. And you've been sarcastic to me my entire life, haven't you?
Not yet. Just trying to make a man out of you, Harold, that's all.
Well, it's a horrible way to do it.
Oh, come on.
It is. It's a horrible way to do it.
Oh, yeah, maybe it is.
You don't do that to your friends or even people you like.
I'll show you something, Harold.
What? What do you want?
Here. Take a look at this picture. What do you see there?
Sort of nice, I guess. You carry a childhood picture of me around in your wallet.
Take a look at the date on the back of the picture.
April 14th, 1953.
Right.
1953?
That's right, Harold. That's a picture of me.
Oh, man, what a dork.
Was, Harold, was, okay? Not am. Not am. I changed a lot, Harold. And it was the sarcastic comments of friends and family that forced me to do that. They did me a favor, Harold, and I'm doing the same thing for you. You understand me?
You're a complete geek.
Are you listening to what I'm saying here, Harold? I used to be exactly like you, but I got over it. All right?
Well, how nice.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that helps, and,
All right.
and I thank you for the explanation.
All right. Take that picture back, too, Harold.
Oh, I don't think so.
Won't you wet yourself?
What's your citizenship?
Canadian. You need some proof?
No, it's pretty obvious. What about your daughter?
I'm a guy.
Actually, it's too close to call.
What's the purpose of your trip?
Well, we're going to Minnesota, going to a duct tape contest.
And we're in a bit of a hurry?
Yeah, we're hoping that goose will win a prize for us.
Not first prize.
No, third.
And has this goose been in your possession ever since you packed it?
Yeah.
Did anyone unknown to you ask you to pack anything in the goose for them?
No.
Have a good trip.
Stop, excuse me! Stop, wait! Hold it, there's one more coming! Hold the fort! There's one more entry! There's one more entry coming!
Where?
You steer.
What? What? Just get down! Miss me! He's not even indicating! He's not even indicating nothing!
Well, we can't wait any longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our judge's decision. For a check of $25,000 for first place, the winner is, from Madison, Wisconsin, the Thirsty Moose!
Everything's ruined! We're not gonna make it to the duct tape contest, and we're gonna die!
Come on now, Harold. If you want to be a man, you can't stop halfway.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you know, you're giving me grief about all my sarcastic comments a while ago. You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, that was the start of being a man. Now you gotta finish the job.
Well, how am I supposed to do that? By dying?
No, you're supposed to start believing in yourself when nobody else does, Harold.
Wow. Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't like it at all.
Second prize, and a check for $15,000. And the winner is, from Essex County, Mount Duckmore.
What are we gonna do?
Well, you're gonna have to think of something, Harold. You're the smart one. You did great in school. You're the one with the brains, not me.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
Okay. Okay. I saw this James Bond movie one time. Oh, it's one of the good ones, too. One of the original ones with Sean Connery, you know? Really, he is the best because you don't even know it's a toupee.
What's the idea, Harold?
Oh, okay. Well, he drives an Aston Martin, right? And he can spray oil all over the roads, and the bad guys, like, wipe out.
Yeah.
Well, we have a bunch of gas cans in the back. I was thinking maybe we could do the same thing.
Hey, that's a great idea. Let me give it a try.
Oh, no. That's okay, big guy. I'll take this one on my own.
You all right, Harold?
record right now that the men of Possum Lodge are the greatest bunch of guys you'll ever meet. You may not have money, or brains, or social skills, or a half-decent work ethic, or even an acceptable level of personal hygiene. But when it comes to friends, well, a man could probably do worse, I would think.
Is this why you asked me to come here? To humiliate me? Mother! Mother!
Oh, you know, Robert, you try too hard. Come on, honey. Oh, that's...
At this point, I want to make a special presentation to a man that I trust and respect. Let's get this guy up here. I'm so proud of him. You all know who I'm talking about. My nephew, Harold.
All right.
Harold, in recognition of your trying to save the lodge and avoid death and or dismemberment, I hereby declare that you, Harold Green, are a lifetime charter member of Possum Lodge.
Quando, Omni, Flunkus, Moritati.
Sit down.
Oh, I know this isn't a dream because I'm dressed. Oh, all right. I owe you all so much. I've learned so much from each and every one of you. You know, you've shown me what happens when you do things wrong, and I thank you for that. But most of all, I'd like to thank my Uncle Red. Oh yes, he seems to have a crusty exterior, but he has a real soft inside. You know, like those peanut-shaped candies we used to get at Easter. You know, I don't even know if you can order them anymore, if they make them or what, because really, you know what? They gave me the runs. Anyway, okay, thank you. I'm not done, Uncle Red. I have a special presentation for you that I'd like to make.
I'd like to see that.
No.
I wanted that picture, Harold. All right, man, I guess that's it. Meeting's adjourned.
Red, I made this special cake to celebrate you saving the lodge. Here, hold this.
What's in here?
It's dynamite. Keep it away while I light these candles.
Wait a sec, Edgar. These aren't sticks of dynamite. They're candles.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm out of here.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
You all right there, Harold? Hey, Harold?
Oh, what a night, Uncle Red.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the vest.
Hey, you earned it. There was a great feeling in the air the night that we saved the lodge. Oh, sure, there'll be other problems, other setbacks. But we're not going to worry about them until the sequel. Come on, man, we got work to do here. Where's the duct tape?
you so huffy about? Communication's good, exchanging ideas. It makes the world a better place.
Harold, the world's not going to be a better place unless we can save the lodge.
And you believe that?
And cut. Lovely gentlemen.